Hello, Wolf. How are ya? Sorry, I had to run and go grab a snack, and made a coffee, had to use a washer, take some dishes down, put them in the dishwasher, and yeah, so it took me a couple minutes. Sure, babe, how are you? Okay, let me get my headphones set up here. Hold on. Oh, there's always something I forget, and then I gotta check my audio. I was on for like half an hour earlier, and then I went and looked at my audio, and for some reason my stupid computer had it all the way down on 20%. There we go. Alright, let me check my microphone volume in the control panel again, make sure it's where it should be. My computer likes trolling me half the time. I think the volume's still where I set it, and I go to look and it's a quarter of what it should be. Yeah, I put it up on 65, and my computer just turned it down to 35, which makes no sense. Okay, there we go. Now you should be able to hear me better. I sound a little stuffed up and whatnot. I am. I've been fighting a freaking sinus cold. Sinus cold the last 2 days. I've had a fucking fever and the whole shebang. Yeah, believe me, I know all about getting kicked by cows. Growing up on the dairy farm will do that to you. Some of them are great, they're curious, they're like little puppy dogs, and the other ones think they're Clydesdales and they have to kick every fucking thing. There's always the grumpy ones of the bunch. Yeah, it's like the old saying, there's always that one guy. Cows are the same. Cows can very well be the same. Or they don't watch where they're freaking going. They'll come up to see you, and then they end up stepping on your fucking toes. The little buggers. Okay, let me turn the game audio up. There we go. I think we're good to go. Alright, let's go see what's going on. We just put a bunch more stuff on the tables to go, so... What is with the haze? Yeah, I fought with Reshade again for another like hour and a half today. I don't like Reshade, or not Reshade, fucking NVE. I cannot get NVE to look even remotely as what I have it here on using just free Reshade. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. NVE looks like shit to me. I might just try, whatchamacallit, Quant. Because that's pretty much what I'm using right now. I'm using a Quant reset on Reshade. Quant V preset. So I think I might just buy Quant tomorrow and try putting that on. Joey uses Quant and his stream always looks great. I don't know, NVE looks like absolute garbage to me. And there's only like 6 or 7 options you can use with this stupid thing. Forget even Reshade. Reshade's got 200 or 300. You would think with a paid mod pack you'd have a little more than 5 or 6 options on the list. But it is what it is, I guess. I don't know if anyone else is around or not. I know Elite and Jake and all of them were streaming earlier, but... Excuse me. Is it going to be dead, isn't it? I didn't think to look see how many people were on. I like how that building hasn't been there forever, but yet the office lights are still there. Well, pretty quiet. Oh, yep, there we go. Last started off right and crashed into shit. Yeah, it makes for a long day, I know. It's even longer when you gotta sort out 11 to 1400. Get in your breeding heifers, you gotta get in the dry offs, you gotta get in the pregnancy and the maternity ones. This is the RSV8. I love how people have to argue with you. You can start public drives nearby. Oh, that's okay. That's from earlier. I was like, why is he messaging me again? We already talked about it, and I took him down a bunch of shit. Oh, Up and Adam's open. Let's go get some food. We're tired of eating grilled cheese. Yeah, restaurants don't open up enough. I get it. I wouldn't want to stand inside Up and Adam or Tumbleweed for 2 to 3 hours at a time either. Look at Joey the other day. He said he was there, what, 20 minutes or more, and I was the first one that came. And that's why I haven't bothered getting a mechanic job or restaurant job or anything in the city, because I would go loopy standing there for a fucking hour and not having one person come in. Oh, yes. Regline's being Regline. Drive for 50 feet and get a massive lag spike. And I know it's not my... Why are you running around the road, you fucking bozo? You're gonna get hit. What the fuck is he doing? Shut up. Why they gotta have fucking music going? It's not 1980s disco.
Yo.
How you doing?
Let's go. What can I get for you?
10 milk, 10 burgers, and 10 nuggets if you can.
10 nuggets, 10 milks?
10 burgers, yep.
How about a milkshake? Oh, yeah.
Milkshake's fine, yeah, I guess. If that's what you got. DJ, how are you? Yeah, the other day when I was on, they said that I thought Up and Adam said it was open, but I didn't really read it. They're like doing interviews. And then as soon as I pull in, the freaking guy, Mencho, I think it was, push somebody off the freaking billboard. I was like, well, I guess you guys ain't going to open now, are you? It'd be nice if one of the old restaurants was open more, but I guess. Yeah. DJ might say hi to you back, but he normally just comes in, says hi, and then he goes all silent. He's antisocial. He doesn't like talking to us. Oh, I think that guy's bringing in stuff from the mule that got
Alright, if you
taken
wanna, here, I'll
Uh-huh.
do this shit at the register and then you can pay.
Let me know when you get it rung in.
Alright, there you go.
There you go, mister.
You want me to?
What?
Sorry, there you go.
No, it went through, I think. I said,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, the food's in the tray.
I don't see it. Which trade you put it in? Ah. Thank you.
There you go, man. Have a good day.
Have a good one. Car gets dirty too easy. He must have been crashing into a hell of a lot to get that mule with all flat tires and smoking like that. Because those mules do not break fucking easily. Here, let me fix the darkness. Let me fix the darkness. That should be a little better for you. What is this clown doing? Some people's kids. No, thank you. Where the hell is everyone? Is there that few of people on at the moment right now? I didn't think to look see how many people were on when I logged in. Come on, Grampy. It's fucking 40 and you're doing 20. Oh shit. Ain't what I wanted to do. Give me a second, guys. Bozo still hasn't answered me. Did I break my driver's window? I must have. Oh, maybe when I hit that pillar earlier it broke it. Karen, how are ya? We're just cruising around trying to see where people are, but I don't think there's many people around. I know I am getting on at like 3 in the fucking morning. I should be sleeping now, but I've been up all freaking day and still not tired. Well, what to do? I do need to go do lithium after because I'm literally almost out of that. I've been okay. I've been fighting with a freaking ear infection and a fever and chills and stuffed up sinuses the last 2 days, so I haven't been on at all. I was on for like an hour earlier today. I felt better this morning, so I jumped on for like an hour. But yesterday and the day before, I just did not feel like streaming at all. I was coughing and hacking, sitting here shivering to death, and the next minute I was sweating to death, and my ear was killing me. So yeah, we haven't streamed much in the last couple days, so... We are not seeing anybody other than the 2 guys we seen it up in Adam. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of that small warehouse I got. I want to get a different one, I think. Why am I getting out the car? Who's the real and who's the Timo? That's Connor and I can't fucking think of his name. The other fella. Okay, let me see. I think I have a picture. I might not, actually. I could have swore I had a picture of him. Oh, that's when we decorated the whole place that day. Well, shit, I guess I don't. I thought I had a picture of my warehouse. There was a gang war in RedlineRP. I seen that. I was watching a little bit of I was switching between Elite's and Jake's stream while I was eating supper watching them crazy fools. You would think for being policemen, they wouldn't be doing that shit, you know, but I guess. Yeah, this was the weird day when I come to Legion, and this is what I see when I pull in. I didn't even ask questions. I just went up, went, okay, went and got back in the car and left. Yeah, there's my car before I gave it to Kendrick, and he ruined it. Actually, no, I think that was the day he got it. And then he went and I seen it, and I took a picture of it, and that baby puke green. That's my old RS6. That's my Subaru. I put the engine in, but I didn't like it, so I got rid of it. Yeah, we were watching this old guy up there by the Harmony Garage one day. He was just walking around like he was lost. What do you want, criminal?
Whoa. Nice.
How you doing, buddy? I'm just fucking with you.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. You doing good?
I'm alright. Just crawled out of bed.
Do you have any meth still?
Not at the moment. I'm making... Well, the only thing I got bagged up at the moment is only 50% shit.
Do you have any lithium?
That's one thing I gotta go do later. I've got like 32 left in my name.
Okay then, can you do me a massive favor? If you're gonna farm lithium, because I'm gonna buy your meth off of you anyway, can you just farm 130 lithium extra and just give me that as well as the meth that I'm gonna buy off of you?
You're fucking needy.
Yeah, bro.
What is this, the John Davis helpline or what?
This is the John Davis helpline. I'll pay you for the...
I know, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, I gotta go do some. I'm just down Legion, see if anyone's around, but it's a fucking ghost town.
Yeah. 100% it is right now. I've not seen anyone. But yeah, how much do you charge for your meth?
Well, the more you get, the less. Like if you say you got 3 or 4,000, I got to go for 105. If not, it's usually 110, 115. Just because I got to
Yeah,
spend
I
so
don't
much
mind. Yeah,
time. I gather all
then
the shit
I'll.
myself, so it's a little cheaper for me, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. Whatever you make, I'll just buy off of you because obviously, a few of my boys are buying off you as well. So it's like
Okay.
you
Yeah,
should be making a lot of money out of this.
yeah. I've been a little under the weather the last couple of days, so I haven't got much done. But I'm back
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
hopefully.
That's
So I'll
fine.
I'll
That's
get
fine.
back at it again. It don't take long to make 4 or 5 thousand of it.
Literally. But yeah, that's all good. Just call me when you've got the stuff, okay?
Yeah, let me. If you hear of anyone that needs crack or coke, let me know because I got like 6K coke and I don't have a way of getting rid of it. I'm not in a group, right?
Yeah, yeah, understandable. I mean, yeah, I'll try to speak to people and see what they say.
All right, appreciate you. I'll let you know when I
Alright,
get some. I'm gonna head up here in a little bit, go
yeah,
do
yeah.
some lithium.
Alright,
So,
you have a good one.
all right, buddy. Bye.
Baby, bye.
Yeah, John. I always call him John. John. He thought I wouldn't shoot him one day when he stole my car. He went and hid behind the cops, and well, he still got shot. We were decorating. Me and Bucket Bucket decorated. Decorated Junior's house. I don't know what that. Oh, I think Ty wanted me to take that picture. That's what I was like. Why the hell do I get a picture of that? That's the one I sent to Bucket. Bucket's sister finally made her movie about Mary and her dad. It was on a billboard up in Sandy. I thought it was neat, so I sent it to Bucket. Okay, let's see if anyone's got anything interesting for sale. We're just killing time. See if we see anybody. If not, we're just gonna go start our grinding, because that's about all we're gonna be able to do tonight by the look of it. That's my own fault for getting on so damn late. I think I met that. Is that lawyer guy? Yeah, it is. I met him the other day. Buying hydro, rubber, lithium. What the heck is that? Jacob Brown? Where have I heard that name before? Why couldn't that be? If that was a Firebird, I'd buy it. I don't know who the fuck that is. There is absolutely nothing. It's the same shit that's been on there. I don't know if I've been in the city long. Oh yeah, I have. Here you are, whoever stole 50K from me. Good luck. What the heck is that? It's so dark you can't. Oh, that's one of those joggers, yeah. An ammo guide? Usually 10K for the guide. The blueprint's like 2K. That's what reminds me too. Somebody asked me about that the other day for blueprints, and I never ever did get back to them because the next morning I was freaking sick. Yeah, there's nothing. All right, let's go check on. No, that stuff wouldn't be ready yet. We already did our crack up. We did what little bit of coke we had left, and the stuff we have on the tables now should do us for be another hour. It's 7:30. Yeah, it's 3:30 in the morning for me. I should be sleeping. I've been up since 5 a.m. yesterday morning, and I haven't slept yet. And I'm sitting here wide awake. Been sick the last 2 days in the house, not doing anything, so my sleep schedule's even more fucked up. Alex, thank you for becoming a member. Muchly appreciate you. Sorry, I was busy yapping to John. John Davis is his name, but I always call him John. Bozo number 2. me keep you, hold on here a second. Now that I'm done yapping to him and looking for stuff that I don't really need to buy. For Pete's sakes, why does it always do that? Okay, there we go. You are on there now. Thank you very much. I can't. That's the thing. I've had cough medicine. I've had coffee. I'm wide awake. If I went and got off right now and tried to go to sleep, you guys would just see me back on Redline within the hour. I'm not even kidding you. Because sometimes I'll be sitting here playing for hours and I'm like, alright, I'm dead tired. I gotta get off. I'll go lay on the couch, go in bed, lay down. Nope, 45 minutes, I'm fucking wide awake again. And then usually within an hour, hour and a half, I'm back on playing again. Yeah. Let me do one more thing while we're thinking of it. Let's put this back to roughly where we're gonna go 480. There we go. I just turned that up a little bit so it wouldn't be so dark for you guys because of the night. It was fine for me, but I noticed on the stream it looked really dark, so we cranked it up to make it easier for you guys to see. Alright, here comes the boring part, guys. We'll do some lithium grinding. We need it. Yeah, they will. My brother had two of those little critters, I call them. And one of his was a female, and she had, oh my gosh, that thing. She was so aggressive over them eggs. Like, she'd never snipped nothing at my brother, but once she had the eggs down, it didn't matter who it was. He had to start putting food in with kitchen tongs. I'm like, well, you gotta understand, those are her babies. She doesn't care who you are. Nothing's gonna bug them, right? So it's the same thing when on the dairy farm you go. Some cows are right chill. They couldn't care and won't let you walk up to the baby if they trusted you, whatever. But others, they'd absolutely put the fucking run to you if you got within 5 feet of them. Animals are no different than people. Some are more chill than others. Wait, what? Eating pistachios? I've never really cared for pistachios. Almonds, walnuts, stuff like that, yeah. But pistachios, I've never liked them. They got a weird taste. It's the same as hazelnuts. I cannot stand the taste of hazelnut either. I'm trying to read chat. Too far. Nope, don't do it. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I'm not even going to open the door because it's just going to kill. I don't understand why it does that. That's one thing that's really annoying about the cars. Even if you open the door and try to get out, for some reason you get superhuman strength and you can kick the door off the hinges. Makes absolutely no fucking sense. What did that... Help if I spell it right, wouldn't it? I'm surprised the Streambot's actually working. Usually if I don't have Stream Element Labs open, it won't work. And help, I'm in the box. Let me out. Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of the damn truck. I'm surprised it didn't squish me. I'm doing alright, Lance. I'm feeling better. My earache's gone, my fever and chills are mostly gone, and got more energy today. You know, like most people leave their truck up on the road. I don't bother. Because A, I know what'll happen if I leave it up there and start putting stuff in the trunk. People will just come by, lockpick it, and be gone before I even know they touched it. So I put it where I can see it. Oh, it's going to be one of them days, are we? We're not finding much. How you doing, Lance? Are you keeping okay or what? That's fine. Oh, you stop running. I hate when they do that. You let go of the W button and they just keep running for 5-10 seconds. Ouch. Yeah, well, that's about all we can do. Why is my burgers on number 1 when I didn't put them there? Oh, I must have, oh, that's why, because I left all my other water and everything at the thing. Or I used it already. Yeah, it's about all we can do is a day at a time. Oh. Yeah, we gotta grab some lithium. We're just about out of it. We got all kinds of the hydromethylamine and acetone, but lithium don't take long. You can get 100 of them in like 15 minutes or so. It depends. If the RNG gods want to be douches, I've got ones I don't know how many times in a row before. It's no different than doing hydro. It's like a lottery. You just don't know what you're going to get. Some days are better than others. Yeah, one. Okay. Yeah, I just figured I'd post that message on my Discord. That way people are like, well, why the fuck ain't Eddie streaming? He normally streams every day, sometimes a couple times a day. Well, that was why. Come on, let's go. Just give me a second. Really? There we go. There was something I forgot to put my fan curb on. It's always Scott's fault. If it ain't Scott's fault, it's Chase's fault. How you doing, Scott? You forgot an S in your thing there, Scott. Oh my God. Oh, did I? Maybe I did it wrong. Let me see. We're not having much luck with this, are we? Any war streams? Oh, but the gang wars and shit? If that's what you mean. I was jumping between Jake's and Ralph's stream earlier for a while. And then I jumped on for about an hour or so. I didn't bother streaming. I sold a bunch of stuff and moved a bunch of stuff around, and then got back off and watched a little more of them two guys, what was going on with the whole gang thing. So, yeah. Getting all these nothings ain't helping us hurrying up, is it? It's going to take us twice as long. Yeah, gang war and shit ain't for some people. That's why I was saying, if a game's triggering you that bad, I think you need to find something else to play. But at least those guys weren't being like most gang wars. Everybody was crying about getting arrested or getting taking their drugs and money and whatnot. Most people would be already bawling their eyes out over it. I did that. Yeah, they did. Wasn't that yesterday or something they started that? Or the other morning before? I can't remember. I think it was yesterday morning or I don't remember. But yeah, I think, you're right. There's about 2 days. I can't blame them in a way. They're having a fucking snipe. It was more or less a sniper fest. Everybody's hiding half a mile away and just picking each other off, so that would be a bit annoying. Especially when you can't see where the person's coming from. Shooting from, I should say. So yeah, I can understand one part where it would be very fucking annoying. And Jake, he had a sniper, but he couldn't find any sniper rounds. So he went and looted Harry's house. And that freaking sneaky Ralph driving around in a tac med truck pretending he's EMS so they wouldn't shoot him. And then sneaking up on people. Smart idea, though. You wouldn't have expected at first. No, EMS ain't gonna attack me. Then next thing you know, it's fucking not even EMS. It's fucking Ralph. Yeah, I seen that. Yep. Well, it just goes to show you never know what's going to happen. We're not having the best of luck with this shit tonight. Normally I've already got like 100, 150 by now. I bet you I probably don't even have 50. Maybe 60, but I doubt it. We're only getting ones and then nothings. Yeah, 53. That's fucking pathetic. You normally get double that by now. Oh, Chase is here. What kind of trouble you starting, Chase? Oh, here we go. The lovers are quarreling. Yeah. Yeah, because them guys are not always all on at the same time, so it makes it rough, especially when there's only 4 of them. Because Horse Boy's never around anymore, so... Yeah, I've been sick the last couple of days. Had fever and chills and congestion and coughing and... Yeah, it's not been a fun last 2 days for me, but hey, it is what it is. Hey, we didn't get... That's the first time I don't think we've got something out of that one rock. The last few times it's been nothing. French is away. Yeah, he's in Washington or something, I think it said, or I don't remember. No, I'm good, Scott. You hug Chase and then you guys can make up. You guys won't stop blaming each other. Oh, God. Oh. Hmm. You guys are just jealous. I don't crash that fucking much. Come on. Elite crashes 20 times more than I do. Well, of course Bob would. Bob's been around forever. You just had to get Mark wound up, didn't you? Yeah, some people get wound up over stuff that's not even worth getting upset over. Yeah, I'm surprised where they're PD they can even fucking be involved in gang shit like that. Sort of goes against the whole purpose of being a police officer. You're supposed to be stopping that kind of stuff, not partaking in it. Yeah. Well, in a way, I can't blame Jake for not wanting to deal with the ones they were fighting with at Legion. Look how much jank shit they were doing, crying and pocket wiping and just total toxicness. So I don't blame them. That's half the reason I don't like gang wars, because people can't just have a simple gunfight, gang war, whatever. They got to take it way too personal. shit, I got iron in there too. Get out the tree, you bozo. Exactly. That's he even. Yeah. Yeah. When you're trying to have a gang war with someone, the other side's got to be toxic little crybabies and hooting and doing weird shit. You know. You can't really enjoy a gang war with that shit going on. And then a lot of people in OTF aren't around every day. Some of them are only around once a week or so. So it's also hard too when you don't have all the group around. There's 6 of them and only 2 or 3 of you. Well, it's going to be very one-sided, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that's the thing too. Everybody enjoys different stuff. So, you know, the way you might like having a gang war might not be interesting to the next guy. But as far as pocket wiping and planting weapons on people and chasing people out of the area you're supposed to be fighting in and KOSing them, that ain't a gang war. That's 100K or die mentality. That's from playing on shitter servers. You're having a turf war, you fight in the turf. You don't go chasing everybody around the whole fucking map and just shooting them down. The hospital's not your turf, so why would you go there and press people? Considering, well, I don't know if it still is, but it used to be treated as a green zone where you don't go doing dumb shit. But I don't know. They change it. I can't keep up on all of it. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. That's the mission. You see it. We're gathering lithium. There's not much else we can do at the moment other than grind stuff. There's barely anyone around. There's no police around. So, might as well enjoy the peaceful time and get our grinding in while we have to. If we don't stop. Oh, Chase is getting upset. Scott, give him a hug. He's in a bad mood. It'll be okay, Chase. Just dry your tears, buddy. There is light at the end of the tunnel. There's tomorrow. Yeah, I'd be telling the wife she could keep it if she made me spicy stuff. I don't like spicy foods. Nope. That don't surprise me. I don't think it'll help Ralph any, even if he did have a dad figure. He's a little too far gone, I think. Yeah, I might still be. It's probably not going to be a super long stream. We might do 2 hours, guys. It is fucking almost. It's after 4 in the morning. I've been up for 24, almost 24 hours, so we'll probably finish our lithium and then go check our tables and we'll see how it goes. Well, you're not so innocent in this, Scott. You got to take just as much blame as Chase, right? You two are the fall guys. You got to share the responsibility. Well, there's a new thing now. Oh yeah, it's nothing new. He does it just to get him going, I think. Ralph does like to gaslight people, so... Yeah, you do you. Like I said, I might be here, I might not. It's not going to be too long a stream tonight because I'm not really feeling it, for one, and two, it's 4 in the morning. So, I'm still not back to 100%, so it's not going to be no 4, 5, 6 hour, but... Keep telling yourself that, Scott. If you keep telling yourself that, you'll one day believe it, because you've told yourself it so much. No, I don't. No, I'm good. You can keep it. There you go, Scott. Now you're a super good boy. You sit in the corner and think about what you just said. I told you, every time you start that shit, don't matter who it is. I don't care who it is. It could be Elite, it could be Atlanta, it could be the man in the fucking moon. None of that shit around here, because I'll time you the hell out. I don't care who you are. Good boy, old boy, whatever. Any of that crap, and you're going to sit in the corner for a minute. Oh yeah, I know. I still feel a little shitty, but... And the fact that I've been up for like, well, 10 more minutes would be pretty much 24 hours. So yeah, I figured I'd get on to at least an hour, maybe 2, I don't know. I didn't figure there'd be many people on, because... I got watching Elite and Jake too much. I should have got on then, but I'm like, nah, I'm just going to relax. Scott, you just don't fucking learn, do you? He just does not learn. It's like the dog that keeps pissing on the floor. No matter how many times you rub its nose in it, he just goes, oh shit, I gotta have a crap now. He just doesn't learn. I'm gonna ban the word boy in chat. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. That's what we should do. Scott being his little shithead self. Oh, you can say, oh boy. It's just that people in Redline like going around, oh, good boy. Like they're talking to a fucking puppy dog. And Scott will be, oh, good boy, or I'm his best boy, or old boy, or he just does it to gaslight me. So I time him out for a minute or two to gaslight his little ass back. We set him in the corner because he doesn't know how to behave himself. Eddie, you better not. I will get my channel. Get your channel for what? What are you talking about? What? Oh my. Scott, no, that's just Scott. He's always on something. I think the other day I timed him, I counted it afterwards, I timed him out 13 freaking times in the run of a 4.5 hour stream. I think it was 12 or 13 times, maybe 14 times, I forget. It was up there. Oh, boy's fine. It's just, it's a thing in Redline. People run around saying, oh, good boy. Like they're talking to a puppy. And then these guys, Scott gets in here and does it in chat, or old boy, or just being a little shithead. Yeah. I thought Lance, who the hell was it? I thought Lance was going to the store, or Scott had to go to the store. What the hell's going on here? Or maybe, no, it was Chase, wasn't it? Yeah, don't mind me, I'm tired. Nah, that's not possible, Scott, because you're the most misbehaved one in chat. Yeah. And he just didn't learn, just kept right at it. I have a channel, just don't have a computer. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, if you have a computer, you don't use fucking Wi-Fi on a computer. Pay $10, get a 30-foot fucking Cat 6 cable, and be a real person and use a cable on a computer. You don't fucking use Wi-Fi. You're going to get disconnections. You're going to have stuttering and lag. It's always going to be buffering and loading. You have horrible fucking signal. So it's just as easy to run a cable, plug it in, boom, you got full internet usage and full bit rate and speed. Wi-Fi is for phones or tablets or TVs. It's not for gaming on. And then people sit there, oh, my internet sucks. It ain't your internet, it's because your dumb infinite reason decided to use Wi-Fi on something that's meant to be plugged in by a cable. That's why it has a cable thing built right into the motherboard. Yeah, Wi-Fi is no good. I have high-speed fiber op, and if I put my computer on Wi-Fi, instead of going from 1,000 to 1,500, I'll be lucky if I get 400 or 500 megabits a second on Wi-Fi. And my router, my Wi-Fi box for my internet is 5 feet away from my computer. You just don't learn, do you, Scott? Just don't learn. Like that puppy dog that keeps pissing on the floor. Well, I didn't do it. It was a cat. Just does not learn. We're going to have to start going with longer timeouts, I think. Yeah, no, don't you... If you're planning on getting a computer and doing streaming or even playing your game, do not use fucking Wi-Fi. My brother has just as good a computer as what I have, and he has a high-end Wi-Fi card in his computer, and he's all the time complaining, well, I only get 100 to 150 megabits. And I'm like, yeah, and you had the same internet package I have, 1.5 gigabit per second, and you're only getting 100 and something. And he has 20 fucking cables in his closet, Cat 5, Cat 6 internet cables. Run a fucking cable out the door. Your router's right there in the hallway, 15 feet away. Tuck the cable in nice along the bottom of the floorboard. Run it underneath your door, since your door's got a half-inch gap underneath of it anyway. Then you'll have full internet. But he just can't be bothered to get off his ass and do it. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. But why would you want to pay for good internet and then restrict yourself by using stupid Wi-Fi? Unless you like your game lagging and stuttering and jittering all the time. If that's your way of playing, well, I guess each their own. You just like getting put and timed out because it's the only form of discipline you get. That's what it is. Scott just likes having someone yell at him. Scott, I'm telling you, buddy, you're really pushing it. You be good. The funny thing is the way you said that, it reminds me of my sister's budgie bird. Because when she had him, when the budgie was young, it was always getting into shit. And my sister used to always, you be good. Now the bird, every time you walk by and it sees you picking up something or making a little noise, the bird will start squawking and go, you be good. Don't you do that. You be good. The hot water replacement people, I guess, come into her house one day, and they were talking and going on and making noise and stuff, and all of a sudden the bird underneath the blanket in her cage goes, you be good. Don't you do that. You be good. The guy stops and looks at my sister. What'd you say? She's like, I didn't say it. He's like, you sure? Because I know I heard someone just tell us to be good. My sister started laughing her ass off. She went and lifted the blanket up and got Bella, her budgie bird, out. Bella, what'd you say? You be good, she goes. And starts doing her little head bobble fucking thing, and then starts squawking and laughing. And that's the other thing, too. The bird has heard my sister laugh so much now. The bird sounds just like my sister when she laughs. I'm like, well, fuck, you two could go out for Halloween because you both sound like witches when you laugh. My sister just lowers her head a little bit, gives me a side-eye, pissed-off look. But yeah, the hot water replacement guys thought my sister was telling them to be good when it was actually a bird. Yeah, I'm getting up there. I'm 46. 4 going on 6. Scott's 2 going on 3. That's why he always has to be putting timed out. He's still learning the ropes. I'm just not going to read Scott's message. I'm not going to buy into his little foolishness. Well, it's a nice last message that Karen wrote there. And oh, look, then my bot put something. Then there's this mumbo jumbo in between the two. We're just going to ignore that one. It didn't happen. I think he just likes being timed out. That's why he just keeps going. That's Scott's thing. His new record is to see how many times he can get timed out in a stream. I've just got to set it up that the bot's going to time you out anytime you say anything with the 3 letters in it. That's what I'll do. I'll see if I can get that before next stream. I'll try to set it up tomorrow. I know you can do it in the commands because I did it before. Jace, how you doing? Yeah, we're just running around doing a little grinding. We need some lithium and fuck, we're not doing too bad. We've got a few. Well, then there you go. If you want to see how many times you can get timed out from now on, I'm just not going to read your messages if they got that 3-letter word in them. Then you can't get timed out and it ruins your fun. Ah, you want to gaslight? I can gaslight you back. I can ignore you. Yeah. Did you guys hear that noise? It sounded like a bunch of bullshit. Oh, never mind. That was Scott. Never mind, it's my bad. I thought I heard a bunch of bullshit. I knew I did. It was Scott. He said, so what'd Scott say? Oh, no, never mind. I'm not going to read it. We'll just ignore him. Pretend he's not here. Eventually, he'll go away. Yeah, if you don't feed into him, don't give him the attention that he's seeking, he'll eventually get tired and move on to something else. Just pretend that he's not here. He'll get bored after a while, I swear. But with Scott, it's probably going to take a while because, you know, he is a little bullheaded and doesn't learn. Scott's just mad because he's still on his pedal bike and his mom won't give him back his training wheels and his streamers. That's why he's always so butthurt about my driving. What do you think this is? A third-party relay system or something, Scott? You can't talk to me directly now? You got to go through an intermediate? What the fuck? Or did he make a valid point? Exactly. I told you. See what you get for arguing with me? You still get proved wrong. Oh, my pockets are getting heavy. Hey, no, I'm not. Nope. My days of being a good boy is over with. Yeah, we'll probably be on tomorrow, but it probably won't be till later in the day because I do have a birthday happening. So, but depending on how I feel, if I'm not too stuffed up and coughing, I don't want to give anybody a cold or anything, so we'll see. My second oldest turns 14. Or no, my oldest, sorry. She turns 16 tomorrow. I can't even get in the goddamn truck. Because I can't jump, because I'm too fat. There we go. Where there's a will, there's a way. These just don't warrant you, Scott. I'm not even going to buy into you. I'm just going to ignore you and not time you out no more. Now, I can't say the same if Carmine, Michael, DJ, or Wade comes in. They may time you out. I can't say anything about that. That's up to their total control. I know Wade probably would just to mess with you. So yeah, if we do get on tomorrow, it depends on how I feel. If I still feel stuffed up and stuff, I'll just do a voice call with her. And then I'll go spend the day. We'll go spend a day out when I'm not feeling better. I don't want to risk getting her sick. She's like me, though. She don't usually get a cold and stuff until the spring and the fall. But I don't know. This year, the weather's been so freaking weird. 2 to 4, maybe 6 degrees at night, and then it's 25, 30 degrees during the day. It's enough to make anybody's immune system go crazy. Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. That's a bit of a stretch, but, you know. You're a normal guy, Scott. They just forgot to mention that there's an AB in front of that normal. Everyone says they're normal. Everybody could be normal. But a lot of people, they just don't tell everybody that there's an AB in front of their normal. Everyone's a little abnormal, right? It seems like, hey, he seems like an alright guy. That guy's a little off his rocker. Then you get to Scott. The rocking chair's been collapsed. Yeah, he's way off the rocker. Oh, God. Yeah, there's a limit to how far things will stretch, Scott. I don't think I could quite stretch it that far to love you in chat. I can tolerate you, but that's about as far as I could stretch it. Yeah, I don't want to ruin her birthday either, so. Her mom will take her out and the grandmother's. And I'll just tell her, she understands. She's a smart girl. She's got to stop fucking growing. She's already only 4 inches shorter than me, and she's only 16, and I'm almost 6'1". I don't know what the hell she's been eating, but my dad's mother was the same way. She was 6'3". So I think she might get it from her. It's the German and the UK in her. Because my dad's mom was German and UK. My dad's father was Scottish. He was short. He was only 5'10", 5'9", 5'10". He wasn't very tall. Yeah, it was funny seeing her and him standing beside each other. I'm like, Grammy, do you ever use him as an armrest? Yeah, when I kick him in the nuts for doing something wrong, she goes, he's about the perfect height. I can use him as a footstool, she'd go. But I guess when you're married for 62 years, you can tolerate each other for a while. Yeah, my grandmother, she passed away last April. She was 98. And then my mom's mother and father, I didn't get to know them very much because my mom's mother died 2 days after my first birthday. And then her father passed away when I was 11. So we didn't get to spend a whole lot of time that I remember with my mom's parents. But that's just part of life, Happens to all of us. No matter if we want it to or like it or, you know, there's not much we can do about it. Yeah, because I don't think she gets it from her mom's side, because Shannon, she's only 5'6", her mother's 5'1", her grandmother was 5'4", and her grandmother's mom was, I think she was only 5'6" or 5'7" too. And Shannon's mom, Kathy, she's like, I can't think of anybody female on our family that's tall. So I'm like, I don't know, she probably gets it from my grandmother Vera then. My second youngest one and my youngest one, I think they're going to be like Shannon's mother and my mom, not very tall at all, because Emily's not very big and Sophia's not very tall either for their age. But Emma, God, she was, oh God, what was she was, I think she was right around 5 foot when she was 11 years old. Somewhere close to that, because she was already as tall as my mom, and my mom's only 5'1". Yeah, I think mom's 5'1", somewhere's in that area. I have to lean down to give her a hug, because if I stand up straight and I close my arms are on top of her head. And her sister Helen she's even shorter. I think she's only like 4'10" or something, 4'11". Because I stood in between both of them one day and I put my elbows on both their heads. They both turned and gave me this evil eye. I thought I was about to be murdered. My Uncle Dale's sitting there. Yeah, look at the two armrests. Oh my. But it's good that people are all, it'd be a pretty boring fucking world if we all looked the same, were the same height, size, same skin tones. It'd be an iRobot world. It'd be that Will Smith movie. All right, you have a good one, Scott. Take it easy. We'll see you later. We'll see you later on tomorrow if you're back in. I'll try to get on around supper time, depending on what goes on. If I do end up going or staying home. If I don't end up going, I'll probably get on around noon. Try to anyway. But take it easy. Thanks for popping in, even though you're annoying the crap out of me half the time. I think we'll do one more, and then we'll go check our stuff at the warehouse. And then, I don't know. Okay. Alright, Scott. Love you. Bye-bye. Have fun. You little bozo. Scott. I don't know what we're going to do with you. Scott's probably sitting there slamming his keyboard. That son of a bitch, he put me in timeout yet again. Just what I wanted. He's sitting there cheering, happy as can be. We'll see you later, Scott. I've had enough of you for today. Go get some rest, you fool. I hear a raccoon squeaking. It's funny how you can still hear the owls and the raccoon and the coyotes and stuff, but yet you can't see the little buggers. I'll show you a bad boy in a minute. I'll time you out for 24 hours. Then what are you going to do? Then what you going to... I'm being nice and only doing a minute it. But you go get some rest. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for coming in. Excuse me. Yeah, Scott. Follow what Karen just told you. Go get some sleep. You stubborn old goat. You stubborn old goat, you. Mark and Scott were arguing. That's nothing new. That don't surprise. Scott likes gaslighting everybody. We love him and all, but I think he just does it just to get under your skin. Just to irk you that one little bit. You know. Just to see if he can get a reaction out of you. That fucking raccoon, I'd like to know where he is. I can hear him, but I don't see him. Why did it not shut my door when I get in? Oh no, okay. Well, the passenger door looks like it's still open. Maybe it's just bent. Fuck off. It's so hard to see. Oh, you're good. If you gotta go get some sleep, go get some sleep, because we're probably going to be doing the same here in a few minutes. I think I'm going to jump off here very soon. We'll figure out what's going on with the thing tomorrow, and then I don't think I'm going to. I think I'll wait and we'll go out whenever I feel a bit better, and then I don't have to worry about it. She'll understand. Between her sisters and the two grandmothers, she'll have more than enough company. Turn. There we go. Yeah. You put Scott in a bottle? In a bottle of Scott stock. Okay. Never heard of that one before. Full-fledged chicken in a bottle. Shot in the bottle. Yeah, I've gone to my sister's for a few nights before to help her out and stuff. And if she doesn't cover her budgies, like put the blanket over their cage and stuff, I swear to God, them birds will stay up all night and just gab to each other. Just so they can say that they made noise. I swear to God. They would always, they're always talking. The second they open their eyes till they end up falling asleep where they're perched, they're always making a noise. Or sitting there turning their head sideways trying to figure out what's happening. What? Message deleted by... Oh, hold on a second. What did I do? Hold on, give me a second. What happened? Why did that delete? Hold on. Alright. Let me see. View deleted message. No. How do I... Give me a second. Let me figure this out. Okay, put it again. It won't time you out again, Chase. I don't know what the hell happened. Oh, I know what it was. I was going to put a band word in for good boy, old boy, and stuff like that just to gaslight Scott more. And I accidentally forgot the word protection thing was put on. So that's why it deleted it. If you want to type it again. Yeah. Okay, why does it... there you go. I think you guys can see them now. Okay, it's some kind of Japanese soup. Okay. My bearded dragon's been asked the last week and a half. Yeah, I don't know what John wanted 137. Why so specific a number? Well, I guess he's going to have to go grind some because I ain't doing it for him. I got my own, that's all I got. I'm fresh out. What do you think this is, John's convenience store? Oh, we got to move some more methylamine over. Now I got to figure which one it's in. There it is. Oh, come on. I hate that you can't carry any actual amount of stuff. Yeah, you can tell morning's almost here. I can see the sun starting to peek through the window. Alright, sorry, just replied to a message. Yeah, I'm the same way. Anything soft or like canned chicken noodle texture, you can fucking keep it. I don't want nothing to do with it. It's I must go dig up an earthworm. Nasty as hell. There's where my waters went. Okay. I knew I forgot to grab them. I don't know why I've only got 8. I bought fucking I don't know how many. Okay, what else do we need in here? Okay, where the hell is my hydro? There's got to be something in here because the damn safe is almost full. Oh, there's 429 acetone. That's why. So hydro must be in this one. Yep. Yeah, it's 4:55 a.m. here for me. You still got a minute left, do you? I almost canceled that accidentally. for fuck's sakes. I had the mic off and I'm sitting here rambling on like a buffoon. Anyways, guys, I just looked. I don't see anyone else live on Redline at the moment. So I think I'm going to call it there. It's been 3 minutes shy of 2 hours. I'm going to get some freaking sleep, figure out what's going to plan for the day is. And if you're part of my Discord, I will put a post up a couple hours before I go live. And I'll try. It depends if I go out or not, or if I just say the hell with it and I don't feel the best, I'll stay home and probably come on around 1 o'clock or so. If not, it'll be busy time around 6 or 7 Atlantic Standard Time, so 5 Eastern, I think that would be. An hour behind me. Anyway, enough babbling. I hope you all have a good morning, rest of your day. And I appreciate you all coming in, and we will see you later on today. Have a good one. Be safe, be happy. Don't be like Scott. Love you all.